Yo, what's up everyone? It is time for another Elune video slash update. I have been playing the shit out of this game as much as I could possibly play, given work and just regular stuff, but I have been grinding, and I think this is a special little video. We've gotten our fusions up and we are ready to pull a 6-star legendary. Let's see who it is. But yeah, again, I think I talked in the other video. The thing that I like about this game is the light summon and the fusion. Unfortunately for our light summon, we got Arslan or Aslan or whatever, and so we now have a dick ton of Aslans, but we haven't really kind of leveled him up yet. So just little bit of account progress. We still haven't +1 Balder. We are just about to, we've got our second Balder right over here to 50. We have the DPS seeds for it. However, I kind of wanna hang out. I'm not sure. We'll see what we get for this fusion. We'll see maybe what we get for 7-11, and then, although I have to evolve a 6-star, I don't know. I'll have to see what I want to do. What else have I been getting? Let's see, a +1 Nasari. I could be working on a +2 Katna. So maybe that'll be my my Coco mission to evolve a 6-star. I'm not 100% sold on her. Here's the we go over her skills real quick. Everybody's been really hyped on Kangrim and his insta-kill ability that you can do on 7-11, and just pretty much one-shot all of the campaign bosses. Can't do actually the actual bosses, it just does a boatload of damage, but insta-kill works on all of the end stage bosses, which can be kind of hard. And so I was thinking, this chick, I pulled her in Fusion 6-star, and I was like, well, she brings some CC to the table, and she brings this instant kill mechanism. So I was like, maybe she could be kind of a poor man's replacement for Kangrim. So you see, every single turn, well, so when she does her special skill, her S2, it gives paralysis for 1 turn if she's attacking a poisoned enemy. It's 100% chance, so you just got to get her accuracy up and maybe get some resist debuffs on the boss. She poisons for 3 turns with her venomous haze, her ult. But what really makes her kind of useful is that every single time she goes, she can poison for 2 turns. It just pops a poison on a random enemy, and if it's a boss and there's only one, then the boss gets poisoned. So you can ostensibly, what you could do is you can turn swap her to where she goes right before all of your hitters, and she casts her S2, she gets a paralyze off, and then after that, everybody else just crits, because everything's a crit against the paralyzed target. Acts like a stun, but you get the bonus of giving crits as well. She also has a chance to stun, and here's her last passive. She puts a curse, and it's insta-kill once she's attacked it 7 times. Now that's actually turn attacks, not just her ult does 5 attacks or something like that. That's not, it just hits 5 times. It only counts as 1 attack. So you need her to survive, I think, 5 turns. I think you can get her turn swapped 2 times in 5 turns, and she can go 7 times and kill a boss. So with Fahrenheit, with Yoon, I think I can get her to one-shot 7-11 Lucifer, but we'll see. So I don't know if I want to +2 her. Yeah, I'm kind of just up in the air. I broke down and I used some of my premium Elune tokens, the ones that you get 1 for $1, and I got the select 5-star epic, because I didn't have any CC, so I pulled Reyna. Where is that little girl? So yeah, I pulled this beast, and I really like her, but without a Mikazuki or another kind of debuff resistance debuffer, it's really hard to land the CCs like when you need them. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And I also got a Chloe Van today, and a dupe of Chloe Van, but the dupe is I think 5 stars or 4 stars. I'm working on it right now, so I don't know if I want to do this, man. Paralysis for 2 turns. It might even go up to 3. Like, that's just so strong if I can land it. One of the big reasons that I'm really hesitant to do Cottonette and Balder is because they both do Poison and Blaze, which are both nature effects. And like, you, by the end of the fight, on a boss fight, you can't land anything. I don't land shit because there have been so many attempts at landing, nature effects that the boss has, like 30% resistance permanently for the rest of the fight. So I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's kind of where the account is. You can see I got 3 Reves and 3 Aslans. So I'm really, and I got 2 Carolines. I know she's good DPS, but I'm really kind of waiting to see what I get from this 6-star legendary and from the 7-Eleven 6-star legendary, and that I think that'll kind of decide the direction that I take the account. I've tried not spending too many seeds. I obviously evolved Reyna, so I've used up a few seeds, but I think I should be okay. But anyway, let's go ahead and we'll see the fusion. I think I'm good. Let me make sure nobody's in team so that I can get them out of here. So, Xer. And I didn't really know exactly how fusion worked, so I wanted to make sure I had enough 5 stars to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, how come this chick didn't go up? Okay. 1, 2, 3, and Fabian. Right? I don't need a healer. Alright, we're good. So let me show you guys the fusion here. I want to try to keep this video pretty short. Let's see. So you notice, it's like all epics right here. Let me throw in Catherine and Eris. No? What? Why is Fabian not in my list? He's like he's probably on a team or something. Does he have gear? No. Yeah, he's definitely on a team. There he is. Let's get him off that team. Let's get him off that one. Let's see, does he still come up as... Okay, he's not equipped anymore. Good. Alright, so we'll go to fusion. We'll throw up... What the fuck am I doing wrong here? Wow, he's on this team apparently. Let's just go through them all. He's on a bunch of teams. He was kind of my my healer at first. Yeah, oh yeah, he's definitely on a shitload of teams. You need a... I wonder if there's a button to like unequip him from all teams. Because that's really annoying to have to do it that way. Okay. Is he still equipped? Yup. Yeah, I wish we could just like unequip him from every single team. He's not on. Oh my god. Sorry guys, this is I didn't realize how annoyingly slow that was going to be. Dimensional Rift. He's not in these. Okay. So hopefully now it looks like... Okay, good. He's ready for fusion. So Let's throw up Fabian and Catherine. And so you see how like fusion points, it says 59 out of 60. I didn't know whether when you go from 59 to 60, that this fusion would be the 6-star. So the last thing I wanted to do was fuck it up and get a 5-star legendary. So I wanted to make sure that from 59 to 60 I had 2 5-stars, and then from 60 to the proverbial 60 plus 1 I had another 5-star ready to go. So let's test it out. I haven't actually watched a video on YouTube to see how this works. So okay, so this is the epic. And then we should go to 60. Hopefully we don't have to do another one, because then we're fucked. We have to actually fuse our Kais, and I don't really want to do that. Okay, 6-star Charlotte. That's actually pretty interesting, because I think she does resistance debuff. So I might actually mess around with her, now that I have a lot of CC on my roster. Okay. Fuse max level elunes at a... Okay, so now let's do this one. Okay, so that's 60 out of 60. So this one should be a guaranteed legendary. Let's... Oh, I've worked hard the last few days. I've spent some money. I've gotten gems. I've been refreshing Aeons, and had to do some pulls because I ran out of epics. Even filling out the light summon page, I think you get 15 epics. I needed at least 10 to 12 more. Yeah, but that being said, the light summons in 30 days is totally doable free to play, and I'm not going to push this hard again for the second fusion, but I did want to kind of showcase this thing. So whew, let's see. Come on, 6-star Mikazuki, come on. Ooh, come on. Who do we get? Oh, did I get... Oh, no, it's Freya. It's the one that I really did not want, besides Aslan. I didn't recognize that line, and I was like, ooh, did I get Congram or Mika? Oh, okay, I can't be mad at getting Freya. It's just, I have a Yoon at 6-star, and she heals like a boss. I mean, I have no issues with Yoon or Ian or whatever. Let's take a look. I've never looked at Freya's skills. So now if I wanted to fuse, do I go back down to 0? Okay, so another 120 epics to get. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of epics. Long ways to go. So unfortunately, that has not kind of dictated what direction I should take my account in. So yeah, let's check out Freya's. I was really hoping for a 6-star Caroline or something to just really push me in the direction. It's a non-dupe new legendary. Doesn't really do that for me. Shine Celestial Light on ally. Targets an enemy. Okay. I don't really like that. Calls upon a reliable barrier. Okay, so she does big shields. Okay, so soul damage, she's got immunity from everything except for soul damage. That's pretty friggin' good. I can see some abuse with this, with using mana and speeding your turns up and popping turns and stuff. I could totally see some really nasty kind of immunity go 2-3 turns in a row being completely immune. Okay, so she puts hots up if she crits. Okay, she puts up a little buff on them that if they get crit, they take 10% less damage. Okay, and they get healed for 20% of the damage that their shield absorbs. That's pretty good. I'd have to like mess around with her. Right now, like Yoon's healing output is insane. She just does so much healing. Crap. All right. Well, I think that's about it. There's not really more for me to kind of go through. I'm not like set up gear wise in order to kind of progress. I'm just set up purely for farming right now. So I'm gonna have to like get in there, level up some stuff, get to some things, and then maybe progress through chapter 6 and chapter 7 in order to get that last 6-star legendary. And hopefully that will kind of nudge us where we need to go with the account. Really sucks not having a Mikazuki or a Kangrim. You really want those characters, almost to the point where like you would re-roll even like 50, 60. I'm like 190 in right now. I don't want to re-roll. So, and like a lot of time that's been invested doing all these fusions and stuff like that. But yeah, if I was only like 50, 60 in, maybe 30, I'd probably reroll for Mika and Kangrim because they're just so good. But anyways, guys, hopefully this didn't really wasn't very informative. It was just more of like a fun video. At least now nobody will fuck up their fusions. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, there'll be more Elune content whenever I get a chance to sit down in my office and kind of record a video and then put it up on the internet. Because this game, man, this game is damn fun. Like, there's just so much stuff going on. Like, holy crap, look at all these boss battles. Like Treant, Proto. And these are legit boss battles with mechanics, and you got to read the fight. And I just did Akhenaten for the first time because I needed to get through stage 1, and I had no idea with like barrels and urns and filling up and shit. And he goes immune, and yeah, it's like a legitimate turn-based strategy fight. It's not just an auto fest. It's cool. It's a cool game. If you haven't tried this game, I highly suggest giving it a go. It's extremely free to play friendly. I have friends in the or guildmates stuff that are free to play, and they have better accounts, hands down better, and can clear more content than I can, having splashed a little bit of money in the game. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot to do, and there's a lot of free stuff to be gotten in this game. So if you haven't given it a look, if you're still playing Overhit, heaven forbid, get off that game. Come try this out. It's Overhit plus. So yeah. Anyways, guys, for the sake of keeping this relatively short, we will call it right now. So peace, and see you in the next video.